Let's go into the first match that I will cast today. It is the Benelux Cup loser bracket, round number 1. We have Drakamiz, Argo, Suptim4L and Zeemuis will fight it out for 2 spots in the loser bracket round 2. So good luck to them. The top 16 players have qualified to the actual event, and they will fight out here for the spots in a double elimination bracket. If I was recalling correctly, the bottom 8 already dropped down into the loser bracket. But you can see we have 3 Belgian players and 1 Dutch player. Zeemuis is from the Netherlands. He has also improved a lot over the course of the last couple of months. Very nice to see that. Zeemuis, a very good player. And we're gonna start off with the map from Exotica. A very good map. Exotica also one of the best mappers out there. So Vivacious, I think that's how you pronounce it. That means to be attractively lively and animated. The longest map. And good luck to the players on this one. On the map from Exotica, Vivacious. I probably butchered this whole pronunciation, but I don't mind. Let's see how this goes. So we play in cup mode. Point limit is 100 points, and the points per partition in each round is 10, 6, 4 and 3 points for the respective positions. So I really want to get into the top 1 or top 2 just consistently, but the first and last place is worth more than 2 second positions. And well, Suptim4L with the best start after Argo has made a mistake. The world record on this map is a 101.79 by Javzo, who looks absolutely cracked in this tournament. Has also qualified, and we see a lot of mistakes already on this one, so I'm not sure who has all stayed alive. But right now it is Suptim4L who is leading. Zeemuis is behind, 2 seconds behind. Then we have Argo, also not so far in the mix. You see how so many mistakes have happened. So Suptim4L leading 1 second behind the top 1 time. Zeemuis on second. Sliding out there, not sure what happened there. Maybe drifting too much, no clue. But this round is not looking too well concerning the pace. Everyone's so far behind, 102.79. Also being 1.2 seconds behind the world record. But still, Suptim4L wins this round. Argo on second, Zeemuis on third. And it is Drakamiz not able to finish. Vivacious. I want to pronounce it like Viva la Vida, you know, like vivacious. Thanks. Never heard that word in my life. I just googled it and saw the meaning, but I didn't check the pronunciation. I've never heard that word in my life. Whatever. Vivacious. Thanks, Malrik. So Suptim4L leading in this round again. Good nose slide there as well, but touches the wall on the inside on that narrowing of the road. So Argo now in the lead. Also beautiful marble-ish car skin with all the coloring. I really like it. And we have Zeemuis and Drakamiz behind. Drakamiz, who hasn't finished the previous round, now getting a nose that he had to release, or he should have gone for a neo step up. For that he didn't have the angle. So Zeemuis will get himself that second position, even though he could maybe push it for first. But there's only a little of track left. So Argo will take it, Zeemuis on second, Drakamiz on third, and Suptim4L on P number 4. So next round coming up, we have 5 rounds per map. So this could mean that we can only, or you could only see 4 maps, because the bottom is 100. Usually a match is over after 20 rounds. Let's take a look. Suptim4L and Zeemuis with a good start. Drakamiz getting a bit of airtime when I just swapped to his camera. He of course needs to get himself some good amount of points, because he's only at 4 points and has already fallen a bit behind. because he didn't finish that first round. Suptim4L, however, leading Drakamiz, bonking into the pole. And Suptim4L leading the race. Looking very strong though, even though he has only gotten himself 3 points in that previous round. But this, of course, is also a quite hard map, as you might see it yourself. In general, this map pack is quite hard to master. So Zeemuis and Suptim4L getting first and second. Also Suptim4L with a good time, a 102.50, which is 0.7 away from world record. So good to see that from the Belgian player. Suptim4L, Zeemuis behind, Argo on third, and Drakamiz on fourth position. And Suptim4L with that takes the lead. But we still have 2 more rounds on this map. So unlike the previous tournament, we have had only 3 rounds per map. Argo now with a great start. Zeemuis on second. Suptim4L is also not too far behind. Also getting a good nose slide here with so much more speed, but Zeemuis with a better approach on this part. Could be a close ending though, because Suptim4L had a great ending section. Also here, look at that jump, beautifully executed, but Suptim4L with a bad approach into this one. And with that, he falls down to last position. Argo leading the race. We have no one really majorly behind him. Also Zeemuis actually coming closer because Argo misjudged his line. Maybe Zeemuis can snipe that first position, but nope, this will not be the case. Argo will stay ahead at 103.464, so not the fastest winning time. And also the auto time on this map is quite hard. Only 4 players have beaten it, the 101.87 by Nixotica, but of course Nixotica is also a very fast player. But we have the next round coming up. Suptim4L leading again so much. But it could be a close race though. Not sure how it looks on the other maps. But of course it's do or die. Suptim4L right now leading. Argo also not looking too bad with this beautiful car skin. Really, it's a great skin. Drakamiz a bit behind. Belgian player rocking the default car skin, as well as Suptim4L, who right now is leading the race, because it was no one really contesting him in this round. Everyone has fallen a bit behind. Zeemuis has made a mistake being so far behind. Also Drakamiz taking more conservative lines, so Suptim4L will take it. Argo on second, Drakamiz on third, and Zeemuis on P number 4. What happens if Argo and Zeemuis win? So now we have a map by King Tom. Wederkerigheid. It's Dutch and it means reciprocity. So that means if two... In German it means Gegenseitigkeit. It means if 2 or more things have something in common. In German you have the saying beruht auf Gegenseitigkeit. So that means, you know, that we have 2 things in common, that you just emphasize that a little bit more. That's something good. You could also say that in a flirty way, you know. But I try to pronounce Wederkerigkeit. Wederkerigkeit, it's a K, not a H, not an H. So a map that is quite fast. You have trippy, no jump and gear sections here at the beginning. And a lot of different surfaces. And you want to drop your gear. You want to drop into gear 4. Just on that last grass section. It's not a difficult map, but a mistake will really snowball very, very bad on this one. Also, not to get airtime and stuff. Transitions can be quite rough. Suptim4L just explaining it quite nicely there. So just giving us a good example, let's say, like this. So he has made that first mistake. Argo with that is leading the race. Zeemuis is behind. And then we have Suptim4L already almost 2 seconds behind the first position. So Argo looks ready. Argo looks super strong. He's right now tied with Suptim4L. Zeemuis is on third. Drakamiz on P number 4. So reciprocity. I'm just gonna say like that in the next couple of rounds as well. Not sure what happened here to Drakamiz, but interesting. 4-4 pad stopped working. No idea. But Drakamiz getting only 3 points on this one. Zeemuis on third, Suptim4L on second, and then Argo 1.5 seconds ahead of second position. So Drakamiz is leading, not in this round, but maybe in the next one, but also Zeemuis has made a mistake. Argo and Suptim4L are now in the battle for first position. Actually quite close battle, considering that the rounds were quite decided already. So here you have to drop your gear into gear number 4 and then just zoom through the map. Get a good approach in that third section, but not make a mistake as Suptim4L did. So Argo will maybe overtake Suptim4L here. No, it will not be enough. 0.08 of a second. And Argo will stay on second place. Suptim4L with that, tying up the score again. I don't really understand the bracket thus far. Why are there why is there only one semi-final in the winner bracket? Ah, okay, because everyone, no, never mind. Because everyone dropped down to the loser bracket. So it is like that. 8 players started from the loser bracket already. I see. I would have not done it like that. Drakamiz with a mistake. And it is Suptim4L being miles ahead, so he has already won the round. So 8 players start in the loser bracket. But then where do the players from the loser bracket semifinal drop into? They cannot drop into this loser bracket semifinal, no? They have to drop into the loser bracket final. I'm so confused. Why are there only one match? I mean, there can only be one match though, but still. Where do they drop into? Then 3 people have to go through here. You know? Wait, so Suptim4L? No, wait. Yeah, Suptim4L dropped down into the loser bracket, as well as Argo. Javzo Complex. I think there's just one match missing in the playoff bracket, because else this bracket makes no sense. Maybe you guys can watch it yourself and tell us spoiler if you type an exclamation mark bracket, because it seems that there's one match missing. Because right now I just certainly don't understand that. It's right in the bracket. Well, yeah. I think there's some... I don't know, dude. Ah, wait! Oh, the other quarterfinals on the right! Why are they on the right? Oh! Ah, dude, it's like that! Oh my god. But why isn't it down like that? Oh my... No, I just didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I just... Whatever. Argo and Suptim4L now in first and second place. Ah, they're on the right, but I thought that it's going just from left to right. Oh, dude, I'm such a pepega. Makes now a lot of sense. So Argo and Suptim4L in first and second. There we go, 55.77 by Argo. Very good time as well. Concerning that he is 0.5 out of Suptim4L. And with that, he is again coming closer. So the world record is a 54.36, but as I said, the momentum build-up is quite hard here. So 1 second away from world record is not too bad. The point was 100. So now we're gonna go to the next map. Probably one of the hardest maps from Mephisto. Papillusion, or Papillusion, because this map is named after a Pokemon, guys. This map is named after a Pokemon from the first generation. It's a French name, and the Pokemon is Butterfree. A fun fact, in the Gamers Assembly Halloween edition, Mephisto has built a map and the name was Spiritomb, which is a Pokemon from the 4th generation. A fun fact about the Pokemon Butterfree is that the evolution makes no sense. The evolution line makes no sense. I think the Pokemon Company swapped Butterfree with Venomoth because it makes the appearance makes no sense. So you can maybe check it out as well. But Butterfree and Venomoth should be swapped in the evolution line. Yeah. But we're not here to talk about Pokemon. We're here to talk about the map. 59.97 is the world record by Otak, who is of course a French player. So he is not participating in this one. But he's the only player who has dropped a sub 1 minute time thus far. But let's go into this one. 78 points for Suptim4L, 74 points for Argo. And it's already a huge gap between them. Drakamiz only with 24 points, even though he's not playing a bad match, but he's just giving up here at this point. So that is quite unfortunate to see. But Zeemuis is overtaking Argo, so Zeemuis not giving up. Very nice to see that. Also a player that has really improved so much. So great to see him in competitions. Very cool, and also a nice car skin here from Zeemuis. But Suptim4L will take this one. But this map is just no jump city. You have so many parts where you want to get as little airtime as possible or just get a flowy landing. And Suptim4L just doing that. And also the ending is not too hard if you have the speed, of course. But Suptim4L with a 101.12, which is a good time. And hello, Seth and Sona. And everyone else in the chat, nice seeing all of you. Well, it was the first gen though, that I was talking about. So 88 points for Suptim4L. 2 more second places to go for him. Suptim4L, however, makes a mistake. Goes for the respawn because he knows that he's not able to clear that start transition here, this jump, if he doesn't make it. So this map is not respawn friendly. But now Zeemuis with a good start as well. Just ahead of Argo, who has made a mistake. And now Drakamiz also with a mistake though, so they can see how hard this map really is. Zeemuis not out on this one just yet. But it could be a lights out for him very quickly. If he doesn't get himself any more first places, because Argo will be in finalist quite soon. Zeemuis just has to survive this ending jump. Looking good. Oh no. Oh god, good save there. 102.22. And Zeemuis gets himself that first place. Argo on second. Suptim4L gets third. And Drakamiz also able to finish, but only getting 3 points. Actually, I liked every Pokemon generation up until Generation 4. Generation 3 wasn't really my thing. There were some weird ones, but the legendary Pokemon and some others were quite nice, but some were kind of weird. You know, Cast Form, for example. I don't know. I don't know what to think about some of them. Gen 2 was also great, but Gen 4 was very good, because I probably connect the best memories with that. So Suptim4L at 92 points. He needs a victory to make it. Drakamiz lagging a bit there. So hopefully this mistake wasn't caused by the lag. Suptim4L could make it into finalist mode. Just on round number 13 here. Looking very good for him. Only one more jump and he will be finalist. Point limit is 100, as I already mentioned. And then you have to win one more round in order to win the match. Suptim4L with that in finalist. Argo also not too far behind. One victory would seal the deal for him as well. So there we go. Drakamiz has to make something happen, but he's at 31 points, so I doubt that he's gonna make a miracle here. He has to win 7 rounds without Suptim4L or Argo after that as well. If he, of course, wins this one, win another one. You know, else he's out of this tournament. Looking grim for him. But now Argo is leading and he could make it a double final situation. What was the prediction again, by the way? What was it again? Or is it already cancelled? Maybe someone can tell me. Because now Argo and Suptim4L are most likely gonna make it. Who will win? Yeah, but who? Like, you have 2 names in there. Two names per prediction. Well, we will have the storyline that Suptim4L and Argo will win. So, this prediction is not really working out. But well, maybe Zeemuis is gonna win. Ah, wins. You mean win. But for me, a win is if a play goes through. For me, winning is if a player goes through. But whatever. Zeemuis now in first, but Argo in second. Oh no, this will be so close. Zeemuis with more speed at the ending, zooming into that first position, also getting good approach on that section here. But Argo is still leading the race. Zeemuis with a mistake, I think. So Argo will win if he just makes that ending jump. Yes, he will. And Argo will take it. Argo on first. Suptim4L on second. Zeemuis on third after making that mistake. So it is Argo winning. So then you go like this. For me, winning is to make it into the next round. But of course, you are right then. I didn't say anything then. So the last map, maybe. It is Kronos. And guys, this mapper wanted to be very funny. Or those mappers wanted to be really funny. Because Kronos is Portuguese and means horn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should mean horn. And then there's a map called Chifrudos by MNX and Carl as well. And I think that means horned or horny. Also correct me if I'm wrong. Kronos means horns. Hawk. I did correct research. Does Chifrudos means horny or horned or whatever it's called. But yeah, this map, cool one, but also not too easy. All of the maps in the map pool are not that easy. Let's say it like this. So you have a hard apex at the start where you want to let go of your steering a little bit. And also you can release, but if you release or misjudge too much, you will not make that jump or get a bad approach. Bear in mind, Suptim4L is in finalist mode. He just has to win one more round to make it. Question is, will he make it in this one? Or maybe in the next one? Or will Zeemuis come closer? But right now, Zeemuis is so far behind. Drakamiz, the only player to deny Suptim4L the victory. Also here, very, very good approach there from Suptim4L. Drakamiz falling down a little bit and making that mistake. So Suptim4L on his way to the second round of the loser bracket. Only one more jump into the ending. Maybe he even takes the safe finish because he's so far ahead. No, he will not do so. Giga Chat and Suptim4L is making it 55.18 from him. GG's. And Zeemuis and Drakamiz are eliminated. But still, thank you so much for participating. Great job. And, well, we have the next round coming up at 17.